Yeah, thank you, Honorable Minister. I would like to extend all our thanks or vote of thanks on behalf of all ABTO members and dignitaries and distinguished personalities present today from all countries, all destinations, and all Buddhist nations. So your speech has been, brilliant, and we are all highly inspired, and we should follow your guidelines and suggestions, and that's the way to success. At the same time, I would like to extend our respectful thanks from all of us from Lumbini and Lumbini Development Trust. It's an entity dedicated for the development of Lumbini, Ramgram, and Kapil Vastu and surrounding other related Buddhist heritage sites inside Nepal, in the formerly Sakya kingdom. So in Lumbini, we are also doing a lot of promotional work, which would help the greater vision or the broader vision of Buddhist circuits tourism, as well as cross-border tourism, which is really going to happen because of the Buddhist circuits tourism, because birthplace is in Nepal and other rest of the places are in India. So as Buddha has told to his disciples before taking Mahaparinirvana, that after his death, people will visit 4 important places of his life. He has clearly said that they will start from Lumbini, the birth. So that's why this also gives the chance of birth of the cross-border tourism or the realistic of Buddhist circuits tourism, which will also bring some, punya in the life of Buddhist people following Buddhist way of life or Buddhist religion, whatever we want to say. So because Buddha has always said 4 places, Honorable Minister, whatever we do in Lumbini and every rupees we spend in Lumbini for the promotion of Buddhist circuit tourism or Buddhist cross-border tourism, we are always promoting 3 other destinations, that is Bodh Gaya, Saranath, and Kushinagar, because Buddha has clearly said to his disciple that after my death, people who follow my way of life or our path with faith and curiosity will visit these 4 places. That is why we always promote these 4 places, which are always helping each other and to bring goodwill and harmony between two of our nation. And this is also going to open up new ways and avenues for the economic activities, economic opportunities, no matter however in a small scale it may be to start with, but this is opening up a new world and new economic opportunities for the people living in the cross-border sector. So right now, we are also working to connect birth and to connect the place of enlightenment as 2 sides of one coin. Ek sikke ka do pehlu. So birth and enlightenment place are being connected as 2 sides of one coin by a new tourism called spiritual sports tourism, that is called marathon running. Sports was born in Greece between 400 to 500 BC, but when it was born as an athletic sports. But when I was appointed as a Goodwill ambassador to promote Lumbini with new dimensions and new moment of tourism, so I had to explore a lot of new ideas, and this is how I explored a lot and I researched a lot, and it was an appropriate and right step to do. The spiritual sports was born in Lumbini on 12th of March, the full moon day of Phagu Purnima in 2017. That was the day Siddhartha Gautam, when he left his palace, he was Siddhartha Gautam. When he left his palace in search of truth, he was Siddhartha Gautam, but when he was enlightened, he became Buddha. So after becoming Buddha, Phagu Purnima is the full moon day where he returned to his home, for the first time after being enlightened as a Buddha. So this is the day we are, running this peace marathon in Nepal. Now we are taking it to Bodh Gaya for next year as Bodh Gaya enlightened. So this is going to be another birth of, spiritual sports in Bodh Gaya. This is how we are connecting birth and enlightenment as 2 sides of one coin for tourism, so that, it attracts a lot of people from different dimensions, because there are different, category of tourists visiting Nepal and India. So this will be one more new category, because they are all high-end tourists, people who come and run. They are all high-paying tourists. So it is going to help both. And in Nepal, we have also developed another new product to boost new wave of tourism into Nepal, so that after they visit Lumbini and Kapilvastu, they then cross the border, creating another cross-border tourism toward Bodh Gaya, Sarnath, and Kushinara. And this new product is called Mother Maya Devi Maternity Route, because when Mother Maya Devi was going to her maternal home for giving the birth of the baby, in the halfway, or not even halfway, in a quarter of the way, at a place called Lumbini, she gave a birth of Siddhartha Gautam. And from there, she returned back to her palace. So this section of the route, we have, branded as Mother Maya Devi Maternity Route. It comes around 37 kilometers, which is going to attract all women of the world, mother, sister, all the ladies, and they will come to Nepal. They will do this maternity route, walk, peace walk, and after that they can embark on a Buddhist circuit cross-border, route toward Bodh Gaya, Sarnath, Kushinara, and they complete their Buddhist yatra. So that way we are going to help Nepal and India, connect in a more goodwill and more economic activities manner. And this way will bring a lot of goodwill and good friendship and family-like relationship. And this is also going to work like Buddha Setu, because it brings some economic money, or we can also call it Sakyamuni Setu, because the best way to connect people between two nations or two regions is by economic activities, because it will never fail. So economics has always helped to cement all diplomatic relation, social relation, marriage relation, and everything. So this is how we are going to have a beautiful.
Bikram sir,
Thank you, sir.